Hello, good evening, happy Sunday. Welcome to Stampin' All Day with Bev. I will get started at 7 o'clock sharp. Just giving you a few minutes to see my announcement that I'm on. I hope you are following me. If you are, thank you. If you're not, if you can hit follow, that would be great. I am going to continue on today with that simple layout that I showed you on a pop-up yesterday morning. Everybody seemed to like that so much, so I'm going to continue on with that. And I have a couple of announcements to make and some winners to announce. Hi, Rosemary. And so we are going to get started in just 2 minutes. I hope you had a nice weekend. Hi, Roz. It's been warm here, but not as bad as I thought. It was supposed to get to 103, and it got to 100. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Bev. Hi, Donna. So I'm grateful for that. Hi, Debbie. And it's been cooling off at night, so that's wonderful. We actually opened up our windows last night and went to bed. So let's see what time. We have 1 more minute for others to get on. So I want to let you know right now that this coming week, Tuesday and Sunday, I will not be having my regular lives. That baby shower that I told you about months ago, it's here. It's here this coming Saturday, and a whole bunch of things, hi Carol, have popped up for this week. I can't believe the coinkydinks. Ken and I had ordered a new sofa months and months and months ago from Lazy Boy, and because of the backlog and COVID and shipping and all that stuff, guess what? It's coming on Tuesday. I have a hair appointment. I have tables to pick up for the shower. I have a new area rug coming, and I have to go pick that up, and it's out of town. So I just have so many things going on. I decided rather than be craziness here, plus, you know, taking care of my mom and everything, that I would not commit. Now, maybe if I have some time, I'll pop up, because I miss you guys horribly when I'm not on, and it's very rare that I miss. But this is a baby shower for my granddaughter that I'm having, and all my last minute little things that I need to get buttoned up, I need to do this week. So on top of house cleaning and baking and all the other things. Virginia, beat still my heart. Hi, honey. Miss you too. Miss you too. I hope you've been getting my messages. I've been texting you. Well, I texted you about a week ago. So anyway, let's get started. It is 7 o'clock. I do have some announcements to make, so I'm going to turn. Thank you for being so understanding. I know, Debbie, everything at one time, for sure. Okay, so let me turn you down, and we'll get started with today's cards. I have 4 of them. Ah, hi, Sandy. So let's turn you down. Turn you around. There we go. Yes, Facebook once again changed how I switch all that, but I figured it out quick this time. Okay, so these are the cards that I made. I will, Carol. Thank you so much. I will take care of myself. I have been doing a little at a time. That's how I am. So, you know, it's going to be okay. And I pace myself. So, here are the 2 cards that I made on last Tuesday, showing you how to make a background with the felt and the re-inkers. So let's see, we have a winner here. I don't know which one. I put it in this card, evidently. Yes, here we go. So the winner gets to pick either the flowers or the hollies. Hi, Loretta. And the winner is Rosemary Lara. Yay, Rosemary, congratulations. You just let me know which one you want, and either you can swing by, or when I'm running around this week like a crazy woman, I can drop it off. She lives not too far from me, so that should not be a problem. All right, and the August prize. We also have a winner for the August prize. Hi, Louise. Hi, Cookie, if I didn't say hi already. The winner is Mara Cruz. Mara Cruz, I am going to drop off your thank you card tomorrow, so I will put them both in a bag, and you will receive these blending brushes for free. I want to put her name inside there, just so I don't lose it. So what I do is, if when you place an order with me, it doesn't matter the amount. It could be a Paper Pumpkin subscription, a one-time, an order. It doesn't matter. Your name gets in a drawing, and you could win the prize of the month. I'm not quite sure what the prize of this month's going to be. I have an idea, but I'm not really positive yet, so I'm not going to announce that yet. Okay, we have some weekly deals that Stampin' Up! Is doing. So it says here, new products added each week on the 1st, the 8th, the 15th, and the 22nd. Products and the discounts vary. Get the most up-to-date product information at stampinup.com or by scanning this QR code. So you're welcome, Rosemary. So that's awesome. Just check out those deals and see what the discounts are and what's on sale. And that's once every single week they're going to have new products. Okay. Here are the products now for September 1st through the 7th. Splendid Day 12 by 12 Designer Series paper, the craft note cards, the brushed butterflies, brass butterflies, the classic matte dots. Hi, Roberta. The summer shadow dies, the brushed metallic adhesives, back dots, the craft boxes, the craft 6x6, the round and square brads. My goodness, I've used those a zillion times. If you don't have them, ladies, get those when they're on sale. And then the linen specialty paper, the pale papaya 3/8 open weave ribbon, and that snowflake accent puff paint. Oh my goodness, perfect timing for that. So those are the things that are on sale until the 7th. So go grab those up. Then I wanted to mention the perfect partners. This month in September, you can get some bundles and save, or if you have the stamp sets already, you can get the coordinating dies. So that is the Apple Blossom dies, or the Apple Harvest bundle. I just absolutely love this card. I don't have that bundle though. The Fresh Cut Stems dies, or the bundle. The Playful Piggies, or the bundle. The Tree Trimming dies, or the bundle. The Waterfall bundle or dies, and the Yeti dies and bundle. Let's see. One more announcement. World Card Making Day, October 1st. You can get online and you can stamp along with Stampin' Up. Everybody's invited. You don't have to be a demonstrator. And they're going to be using these sets: Cottage Rose, Cottage Wreath, and Warm Welcome. And if you don't have those and you order them, you're going to get a free Iridescent Pearl Basics jewel embellishment with your order. One freebie per order. So that's awesome. If you want to know more about that, let me know and I'll share that with you. So once again, for those of you, hi Kathy, that are new here, I'm Beverly Morales. I live in Tracy, California. And I have a September host code. If you choose to order with me, you can use that code. And then you can shop with me at beverlystamps.stampinup.net. Also, I have, hi Ruthie, I have a YouTube channel, Beverly Morales Stampin' Up. If you have a friend that does not have Facebook and wants to watch my replays, they certainly can do that right there at my YouTube channel. My email is mofun44@icloud.com. If you want to reach me quickly, you can email me and I will see it right away. Okay, so let's get started with my quick and easy layout that was shown and was created by Sarah Douglas, CEO of Stampin' Up, on one of her lives about 2 weeks ago. I think it was. Maybe it was last week. I'm losing track of time. But when I showed you my thank you cards on a pop-up yesterday morning, hi, Kim. Everybody that saw it on the pop-up really liked it a lot. Hi, Debbie. And so I mentioned, I watched the replays over, and I mentioned, that don't tie yourself down to the DSP that I'm using, or the stamps that I'm using, or the way I'm placing the what's it called? The glimmer papers. Use your imagination and go with it. And I also mentioned this would be a great layout for men. So I thought I'd share men's cards with you today, since we all have such a difficult time with those. I chose Brewed for You. I have had this set for a little while and have not had a chance to play with it yet. So I played with it, and I really like it a lot. The dies are absolutely adorable with this set. I love what it says. I owe you one or several. Another round for your birthday, and oh, ale, yes. So there is a beer. Hi, Lori. There is a beer glass, a beer mug, a bottle, and a wine glass. So there's a big variety here in this set. So let me show you what I did with it, with this easy layout. Okay, so for this first card, I'm gonna use the same DSP as I used on Saturday morning. It says black cardstock, and the black and white design 12 by 12 designer series paper. Has so many cute patterns. There's just a few of them. I'm going to use black Memento ink because it just goes with everything, but I do have one card where I added some crushed curry, both the marker and the stamp pad. On Saturday morning, I showed you that I used a banner made with the lovely labels punch. On my first card I'm going to show you, I used a retired 2 1/4 inch circle punch, but I'm going to switch that up and use a punch you can get if you want to do this card, is Label Me Lovely. I think this is going to work. We'll see. For embellishments, on Saturday morning, I used the black dots, and today I'm using black dots again, but I'm also using rustic metallic dots. Okay, of course you need your paper trimmer, your bone folder, take your pick tool, and your adhesives. So let's get started now. Boy, do I talk a lot. I had a girl actually tell me that on a comment. It was pretty funny. Okay, so I'm going to start by showing you the card. Here is the first one for a man, and it's using the stamps in the set, the beer mug, and the bubbles, the foam, the beer, whatever you call that. And I stamped it on a circle punch, but see the same layout? Now this time I used 2 pieces of the glimmer paper instead of just one, like the layout I showed you on Saturday. So I also showed you how to make a banner, 1/2 inch wide piece of white cardstock, and this punch. Now I find it easy if I put the paper in, instead of going in like this, just put it in and then get it in the channel when it's almost all the way there. I still like to check it to make sure it's right, but 99% of the time it is when you do it this way. So I'm going to punch, and I have my little banner ready. That easy. So another round for your birthday is what I stamped on this one, and it's a photopolymer, so I'm going to get my mat here and line things up. So this card, well actually all these cards are fairly easy. Now because I went to dies on this stamp set using this bundle, some of the cards are not as quick, they might take 5 minutes instead of 4 minutes because you're using your cut and emboss machine instead of a punch. So it'll take you a little bit more time. Now I'm going to take my pick tool, get my black dots, and this is exactly what I did on Saturday morning. So those of you who were there, thank you for your patience watching that a second time. So that is ready. Here is my card base, and I am going to go to the polka dot black and white paper that is in the paper pack. I put this down with my liquid glue, and I think everybody just loved the simplicity so much, and Sarah will tell you, she'll be the first to tell you, she likes quick and easy. Gosh, I guess she's such a busy gal that she likes, and she sends out a lot of cards as well as I do. I've been sending out a lot of cards, so quick and easy is nice. All right, I'm gonna get some black shimmer paper, glimmer paper. And my cutting tool. And I wanted to show this again just in case you weren't here on Saturday. You might not have seen it. So I've cut it already at 3 inches here wide. So now I'm going to cut it at 2 inches for the length. And then I simply take this and turn it on its end, making sure that the points of the glimmer paper are in the cutting track. And then I cut, and then I'll have 2 pieces like that. So Sarah's layout was just to put this here like this, and then to put your sentiment or your image or whatever you wanted to put in here. So this is where I was telling you to use your imagination and add, if you would like to add, and use different stamp sets. They all seem to work. Okay, so on this one, I'm adding both pieces. So that's the difference from Sarah's card. Okay, my banner is done, so now I just need to stamp my image. And here is my label. There is my pad, and this is what I don't know. I don't know if this is going to fit on here enough for the bubbles. Okay, I am going to have to lower it. I am going to try it so you guys can see what it looks like. But if you don't like it, you can use a circle punch. That was the 2 1/4 inch circle punch that I used, and it fit perfectly. So I'm going to bring it down. Hello, Gabriella. Welcome. So cute. And then there is a stamp that fills the glass with the beer. It's these 3 little line stamp here. I'm just going to ink that up, and I'm using crushed curry. I've got to bring it down so I can line it up. I think I did it upside down, but I'm lucky because I'm going to stamp the bubbles. And this time, what did I stamp them last time? I stamped them in black, so let's stay the same. And this goes right over the glass there. Look how cute that is. Now you can leave it, I think I'm going to leave it white. You think I would know what color the foam is because Ken does drink beer, but I colored it yellow. But I think the first time I'm like, I think I like it white better, so I'm going to leave this one white. And then I'm going to put that up on dimensionals. So again, a very quick and easy card. Thank you, Sarah Douglas. Everybody's loving this layout. Okay, I'm just going to line up the sides with the side and the bottom with the bottom. And then you can add your sentiment. So I put a dimensional in the middle just so I could get a little heel, a little more interest in my design. And mini glue dots for the ends to keep them down. So this is the basic plain card, I call it, out of the 4 that I'm making tonight. I couldn't stop. It's just super cute set. All right, so there, and then press down, and then of course you're going to line the inside. And white, I think, on this card looks best to line the inside and stamp your sentiment or write your whatever it is you want to tell your friend. And you've got a quick, easy peasy, as you guys are saying, card for a man, masculine. All right. So that's the bear mug. Then, well, let's do this one next. So again, black cardstock, regular size. And this time I'm going to use the star paper this way. And I've been using the white side like this, but this time I'm going to use the darker side since we're doing this for a man. Put this down right now. So I hope your mind is just really... Oh, you're right, Kim. That's a good place for the puff paint. See there? I had puff paint in Christmas, just in Christmas. I didn't even think of that. There you go. Oh, that'll be super cute. All right. Then another 2x3 piece that we need to cut at an angle. And again, I'm doing this for those who may popped on late or didn't see my pop-up. Whoops, don't move it. My pop-up on Saturday, so they know how to do this. Okay, I keep moving it when I put the ruler down. That does not work. There. Okay. Okay, so on this one, I'm going to just do what Sarah did, but then I'm going to dress it up with some foil paper and some more glimmer paper, gold. Hi, Margaret. Okay, so let's go over to, I'm going to bring over my cut and emboss machine. And I have some foil paper and some glimmer paper, gold. And this foil is the rose gold foil, but you can use silver. I just grabbed one. It doesn't really make a difference. And I'm going to use the mug. And the 3 little lines die. Set that in there. Then I need some tape to hold these guys still because I cut this paper exactly the size, I hope, not too small. And then what else did I need? Oh, I need the bubbles. The bubbles in gold. that I don't need to tape down, I don't think. It'll be fine. Oh, I need another piece. I knew there was something I was missing. I need this one here too. The actual beer. Okay. Let's go through. There's the bubbles. There's the beer. Here's the mug. Okay, so pop these little guys out. And I always tell you guys to check, turn it over and check the dies, make sure everything was cut well before you remove it from your machine, and I didn't do that this time. And there was a little bit of, I got them out, but I was lucky. So do as I say, not as I just did. Okay, I'm going to cut this off because I don't want this to show, because I'm going to use these guys. I thought they were super cute. I thought it made the card tailored looking. This piece I'm not going to use. But let me cut this off. Okay, so look at the mug. What I'm going to do to get the beer to stay in there, and it cuts it in two pieces like this, is I am going to turn it over and place it down, and then get it to stay still with, get it to adhere together with mini glue dots, or I'm sorry, mini dimensionals. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, so I'll get my beer mug. Take my card back. I'm looking for the one I made in advance. I thought I made one of these in advance. Here we go there. And then look at the foam. Isn't that the cutest? Now here on the side, you'll need a half of a mini dimensional. Even the minis are too big for that. But on the top, you can use a full. In fact, I'm going to use two. Nope, just one. Okay, pull the paper off. I know, I love it. It's so cute. Okay. Absolutely darling. Now I have a card here somewhere that I already made. I wanted to copy the design. Oh, I know what I did. I don't see it, but I know what I did. Okay, so these three little guys here, I wanted to use them because I thought it just made this card, I don't know, just dressier, tailored, I don't know, just nice. So right here in the corner, 1, 2, and 3. Isn't that a great man's card? I just thought it was great. So we have this one, and then look at the difference. See, this is why I let my glue set up normally, because it bothers me when I have to go back and keep pressing on there. So look at the difference when you use the glimmer paper and when you use the stamps, and just, you know, no glimmer there except for this. Just dresses it up some more. I'll find that card in a minute because I think there's something else I did to it and I don't remember what it was. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, that was it. What I did do is I stamped another round right on the cardstock, but it doesn't show up that much. So you might want to do a banner like that again, but I just tried it to see. So there we go. All right, so that's what I wanted to show you on that one. Okay, but I don't want to forget about my lady friends at all, ever. So, look at this one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really like the second one too, Loretta. Look at this. Very, very dressy. Almost like a black tie event. So, what I'm showing you here is the same darn layout. Hi, Patty. But I layered the 4x3 onto foil paper just to give it a little bit more something, something, right? So are you guys noticing how I'm stepping it up from basic to ooh la la? And now we're going over to wine. And it's so cute. You can stamp the wine in the glass, or you can cut out with a die like I did on this one. And I loved this little die cut there has bubbles, bubbles embossed into the paper, but that's where I put the little adhesive dots. And again, instead of the white, this is like reminding me of an evening affair. I'm going to use the dark side of the designer series paper, and this time the stripes. So you guys have also noticed I've used polka dots, I've used stars, and now I'm using the stripes. And if you have, check this one out, if you have the star dies, they're retired, so I don't have them anymore. But if you have the star dies, I could see a star right here in the glimmer paper, right? So again, super simple card, but it really, really pops and is elegant. Hi, Debbie Junquero. I hope to see you at our next little 50 class reunion, whatever they're calling it, I'm not quite sure. Here is the wine glass, and see the little bubbles in the actual wine? Yeah, fun and classy, I agree. So just going to turn this over, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to attach them with the mini dimensionals. Here they are. So just put it in like a puzzle. Take a mini and make sure you're both on the wine glass and the wine to keep that in place. I think that's the easiest way, don't you? Okay, pull your paper off. Then I was thinking about, you could say something about, is your glass half empty? You could cut this down a little bit more, or is it half full? Okay, so these little guys, I thought added so much to the card. Take your pick tool, helps you with this one. Super easy. Getting ready to yell at my dots here. It just said super easy, and then one flipped and is not obeying. So there's 4, and I just think that our little rule of odd numbers is the best. So I'm putting 5. Cute. Do you agree? Do you agree that that probably half full? Yeah. I'm not a wine drinker myself, but I have, my neighbors are, my friends are, so. Okay, so this little banner here, I didn't want to use the punch on that one, this one. I just wanted it to be a little bit fancier. So I owe you one or several is the sentiment I thought I'd use on this one. Odd numbers for sure. I don't know who made up that rule or whatever, but it's true. It just really balances things out. Okay, so I've got to pull it down so I can see. So my grandson, Clay, he just moved into his own apartment with a friend, his buddy. Oh shoot, I went too high on that. I forget his buddy's name. Andy. Andy's very, very cute. But man, do those kids make you feel old, right? He's like, so they just came over and they picked up my sofa, my couch, for their apartment. And Andy was helping Clay pick it up, you know, literally picking it up. And he put it back down. He looked at me and he says, "Ma'am," and I feel like, oh my God, I know I'm old, but ma'am, thank you so much. This just really means so much to me. I said, oh my goodness, you're welcome, Andy, no problem. And it just happened, you know, this is how God works, I'm telling you. We bought a new sofa, like I said, months and months and months ago. My grandson just moved into his apartment and he needs a couch and my new one's coming. So I gave him and Andy, ours, Ken and I did, and they're so happy. Sent us a little video of himself. Okay, this is how silly I am. He sent a little video of himself making spaghetti for dinner last night for him and Andy. And when he was showing it, I saw one of the pot holders that I've had since I was probably in my 20s. I washed it and gave it to him. It had a rooster on it. I used to collect roosters. And then he moved the camera over to the pasta that he had in the sink in the colander that I gave him. Oh my God, it was so cute. I cried. Okay, Grandma, just cry because he's using stuff that I've had forever and a day. That colander is probably 40 years old too. So it was so cute. So look at that one, ladies. Isn't it pretty? All right, now this one, real quick, how long have I had you guys? Oh, I've had you longer than I really probably should. This one I haven't made yet. I have the pieces here and I had it in my head, but I really, really like the idea of the foil paper behind the designer series paper. So I'm going to do that again. And I really wanted to use the beer glass. Or you can make Pepsi or Coke or 7-Up or, you know, whatever you want. But I'm doing beer, and I'm going to use the dark side again because I really like the yellow pop with this black in the beer glass. So here's the glass. And I'm going to put that on there too. Almost forgot. So we do have black glimmer, ladies. If you don't have it, you need to get this stuff. It's not only good for the holidays, it's good for when you want to fancy something up. Okay, so check this one out. This is so cute. So the beer has the bubbles in it too. You guys already know how I'm going to put this together. The minis dimensionals. Yeah, so I was going to take a picture of Clay and his friend, and actually his brother and his brother's friend. Actually, there was four guys here, four young men, and they were, now be careful, don't scratch my Grammy's floor, and don't hit the walls, and don't run into the hutch, and la 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 la. He was so cute, being so careful to get everything out, but to see them, to watch them grow up. Okay, I need to put this little piece on there too. I didn't think I did, but I do. I don't like it without it. So let me see if I can do it like this. Let's see what I got here. Maybe that's too far out. Hi, Sue. Thanks for stopping by. You caught me right when I was talking about my grandson, and so I wasn't paying attention. Shame on me. So put both those pieces in at the same time, and you won't have an issue like I am. But so they have this big, huge trailer to take this couch to their 3rd story apartment. They have to go up 3 flights of stairs. That's why there's 4 gentlemen. Oh my gosh, I said, thank goodness you guys are young. In this heat, no less. So look at the little foam for the beer glass. So cute. I don't know which ones I like better. So this foam has to go right on the cup. So the other one went on top like this. This has to go right on it. Like that. And it's just darling. You can put another one up at the corner here. I think I like it. I want this to balance. Did you see how it was wiggling? I don't like that. So I'm going to move over. And I show you guys my little mistakes, and I talk about them because I don't want you to make them. I want your cards to be beautiful. Hi, Joan. Okay, so there's 1.5 of the mini dimensionals. There we go. That's good. Look how cute that is. Now you can, I'm not going to put a sentiment on this one. I just know that it's darling. I love the yellow pop on that one. I thought I was going to do this, but I don't think I'm going to. I've got to put another mini dimensional underneath the drip here, or the overflow, because it's flopping up. So, wine, beer glass, beer mug, and the stamps. Whichever you prefer, all of the above. Now remember, if you weren't here at the beginning, I will not be on this Tuesday or Sunday. I don't think I'll be on Sunday. I've just got way too much going on for this week, plus my mom. So thanks for understanding. Please don't forget about me. Maybe I can do some little lives, some little pop-ups. I'm not sure. Okay? Love the wine one. I know. I don't know if it's my favorite because it's more feminine, but I really like this one too. I think with, the same type of thing up here, that one, and when I get this down right with another dimensional, I really like that pop there. So adding the foil paper behind there might be something you want to do. All right, ladies, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.